Alrighty, welcome back to Elder Scrolls Legends. Today we are playing with Lich's Ascension. As always, timestamps are down in the description if you do want to jump ahead straight to the gameplay. While you're down there, if you do want to consider liking, subscribing, commenting, all of that stuff is much appreciated by both myself and the algorithm, as always. And with all of that out of the way, we will get into talking about the deck. This fucking sucked, to be honest. I don't know if I'd even call this fun, really. What we're trying to do is get Lich's Ascension in play with Wisp Mother on the board, and then summon, two Supreme Atromancers, or two Devay Fears, two Gravesingers, whatever, two Sotha Sills, etc., etc. Everything else is just an attempt to either get us to that point or keep us alive until that point. So we'll go through. Loot is an item, +1/+2. The wielder is immune to silence. This is for the Wisp Mother, so that it doesn't just get silenced immediately. Barrow Stalker, 2/3 with Drone and Guard for 2. Great card in Endurance. Pointy Wall of Spikes, 0/3 Prophecy and Guard. When Pointy Wall of Spikes takes damage from a creature, it deals that much damage to that creature. This is the closest you can get to effectively a guard with lethal in these colours without having to use items and stuff, so it's good. Obviously, it's not quite as good as something like Fighter's Guild Recruit, but it can still be pretty effective. Shrieking Harpy, 2/1/2 with Prophecy, summon Shackle an enemy creature, just classic blue Prophecy. Wardcrafter, summon, give a creature a ward, 2/1/2, very reliable. Dark Guardian, 2/5/3 with Guard. When your opponent draws a prophecy from a rune being destroyed, draw a card. Admittedly, we're probably not going to be doing much hitting our opponent in the face. We're not exactly an aggressive deck, as you can tell from our disgusting curve. But even just as a 2/5 body, this is really solid. Necromancer's Amulet, when a friendly creature dies, gain 1 health. This is just a one-of, because there's not... We have to compromise a bit on what we want to put in here. In theory, you could put a couple more, but then you're starting to cut out other things, and, I've already had to cut down on stuff like Wardcraft, Dark Guardian, so... keeping a 1 for now. Supply Runner, summon if you have another creature in each lane, gain +1 max Magicka. Just a okay source of ramp, really. With Wisp Mother, this will trigger all the time when Wisp Mother's on the board. Treeminder, 1/1 with Guard for 3. Summon, gain +1 Magicka, just a little bit of ramp. And, a Guard is always helpful. Elusive Schemer, summon, draw a card. Last Gasp, shuffle a 0-cost Elusive Schemer into your deck. Again, with a Wisp Mother in play, we can get 2 of these on the board at once, which is pretty cool. Piercing Twilight, summon, choose a card in your opponent's discard pile, banish all cards from your opponent's discard pile and deck with the same name as the chosen card. Number 1 target for this is Shadowfen Priest, Edict of Azura, and Dushnik Archer, as well as any other support removal cards. Just because if our Lich's Ascension gets removed, then we spent 7 Magicka and did nothing else on our turn for nothing. So that's why that's there. By the way, the ramp is here because ideally we want to be playing both of these and a loot all on the same turn. Once you play Lich's Ascension, you can only play 1 card a turn, and that includes the turn it's played. You can't play any more cards that turn, so we want to be doing it all at once, ideally. Shadowfen Priest, summon, silence another creature or destroy an enemy support. Both effects of this are super useful, really great source of support removal, decently sized body as well, so nothing to complain about there. Ravart and Taviar. So Taviar the Knight with Guard, your opponent can't target other friendly creatures with actions. And Ravart with Ward and summon, you gain a ward. There's a theoretical world in which you get 2 Taviars on the board due to the Wisp Mother Lich's Ascension, and then none of your creatures can be targeted with actions. Which would be cool, hypothetically. Lich's Ascension is a support for 7 Magicka. Your cards cost 0. You may only play 1 card per turn. You may notice I've already soul trapped all of these because I don't ever want to play with this card again. This sucks. This is not good. There's no good way to do this. I've thought about doing stuff like Siege with it. But you only play Siege and then you can't play any of the other cards. Conscription doesn't discount every creature in your deck. It's just the cards in your hand. So you can't get a bunch of high cost creatures off a conscription with this. Trust me, I tried. There's Wismother is the best thing I can think of for this, really. It's not good, but I built a deck around it because I wanted to. Wismother. But talking about it so much, when you summon a creature that costs 2 or less, summon a copy of that creature in the other lane, 5/5 for 7. With Lich's Ascension, this does work, where all of your creatures cost less than 2 because they cost 0. So you can start duplicating some of this big beefy stuff. Is Doppelganger a much easier, cheaper, and more efficient way to do the same thing? Absolutely. Anyway. Dark Seducer, 7/7 for 8 with Draining Guard. Dark Seducer drains on both turns. We're starting to get into the area of cards that we want to be duplicating with Wismother. 2 Dark Seducers is pretty powerful. It's not the greediest option in the deck, but it's not bad either, and that drain on both turns is a really powerful... I mean, it's the only card like it in the game, and if your opponent doesn't have a Javelin or a Silence or something for this, then it can change up the pace of the game a lot. Whodunit? Cost 1 less for each creature in your discard pile, gain +2 max magicka. Again, we need to be at 15 to do everything we want to do in the same turn, so a bit of extra ramp helps with that. Laneth, summon, draw a card of your choice from your deck. We can use this to find one of our combo pieces, in theory. If we've got the combo out, we can use it to grab some of our greedy options, but in general, just a very helpful tutor card. Night Talon Lord. Drain and slay, summon the slain creature, 8/8 for 9. This is something we wouldn't be too unhappy about duplicating with Wismother. Having 2 of these on the board is pretty oppressive, both just for the big drain bodies and the very powerful slay effect. Just a big solid card. Sothasil, Exalt 3/4/4 at the end of your turn. If you have an exalted creature in play, summon an Awakened Imperfect. Now you might immediately think, if we summon 2 Sothasils with Wismother, we're only going to get to Exalt 1 because of restrictions around the Exalt mechanic, and you'll be correct. However, because of the way Sothasil works, both Sothasils will summon the Awakened Imperfect, even if only one is exalted. The condition is having an exalted creature in play, not Sothasil himself being exalted. So, yeah, we only need to exalt 1, so working with Wismother is perfectly fine, and then we can start duplicating Awakened Imperfects. Gravesinger, 6/6 for 10. At the start of your turn, summon the highest cost creature from your discard pile and give it charge. At the end of the turn, put it on the bottom of your deck. This is just like a great way of recycling cards, basically. That's about it. Simple as that. Supreme Atromancer, 3/3 for 10. Summon a Flame Atronach in each lane. When you summon another creature, deal 2 damage to your opponent. Getting 2 of these on the board is pretty devastating and deals an amount of damage I can't be bothered calculating off the top of my head, but it's pretty significant. So this is a great thing to get duplicated. Devay Fear, summon, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. At the start of your turn, Devay Fear summons a Daughter of Fear, dealing 12 random damage immediately out the gate, and putting 12/12 of stats on the board is pretty powerful. And you know, his effects just as of itself is very powerful with summoning more bodies to the board. Never mind doing it with the Wismother. And finally, Odovin, 10/10 for 12. Summon, deal 4 damage to all enemy creatures. I'm playing Odovin as my big dragon instead of Pathanax because I don't like Pathanax. And this could be incredibly helpful. Dealing 8 damage to all enemies is pretty damn powerful. I mean, it clears Alien Guardians, which is very cool. And again, just 20/20 worth of stats is pretty painful to deal with, especially if you're able to do it relatively early. So, yeah, that's about it. This was horrible, to be honest. I hope you enjoy watching me suffer, because that's what most of the video is going to be. Yeah, don't. Lich's Ascension is a shit card. Don't play it. And with all of that out of the way, I shall stop talking and let you get on to watching the video. I'll see you on the other side. We're up against I'm Going Dutch, the Truthbringer, on the mirror match, no less. Oh boy. Yeah, I know. That's going to be the big problem. Okay, well, we've got a lot of ramp. So that's something. The other thing is, with my luck, I'll have the Lich's Ascension and the Wisp Mother, and all that's going to be in my hand is like this. I'm not going to have any greed things to play with it. You can play 2 Barrow Stalkers. Okay, there's the Wisp Mother. Think of the value. The value. Oh my god. So we've got enough ramp to do it. At least the Wisp Mother Ascension thing in one turn. But then it has to survive, so, you know.
I feel a storm coming.
Maybe even 2 pointy walls of spikes. Yeah. Well.
Behold the light of the Tribunal.
We've got the combo. Here we go.
I'll do what I can.
It feels rough that you can't play anything on the turn you play Ascension.
The hiss shall
You will submit to our God.
I smell the stench of
And not be silenced. Yeah. No silence, no support removal. Really need our opponent to dump their hand, which I don't think they're going to, given on what they've played.
Death be down.
Oh, I so want this to work. We do have the loot to strap on Wisp Mother, if we... Oh no, that's a problem. Why am I not running Shadowfen? Yeah, but it's not me doing the haha. Can you just have altar and a creature on the board to
wrong
sack?
place for a midnight stroll.
Yeah, that would work. That would work. God, I'm so tempted to play this, but I don't have a hand to back it up at all. Can anyone remember if Wisp Mother loot is a 1 or a 2 cost? Because if it's a 1 cost, we have enough magicka to play with Wisp Mother. Loot is 1? Okay, great. Why was that your target? Singleton. Yeah, that Wabberjack is screwing us over at the moment. They don't have access to Cauldron Keeper and Alchemist, so they do only have 3 uses. Although they could excavate it. Yeah, this is Singleton. Uh, I could. I could do this just to try and bait the Webberjack. / removal. We're a while away from doing the combo anyway. And if I don't do this, I'm doing nothing this turn. Fuck it.
Elements,
If this isn't singleton, this means they can't get as good value off most. I'm not happy about that though. Hyperjack is... Yeah, there we go. Oh, well we got to use Supply Runner anyway.
I serve the house with valor.
Sure. Guys, I don't think this deck's very good. It also doesn't help that my opponent is on Bizarro land. That's what I'm going to blame it on. Everything on your side of the board is dead. You could have kept your moose alive.
Awaiting your command.
Okay. Well, there's God. This is like the best target for Ascension, though. For, you know, this. No. I'm gonna be greedy. Need them to Webberjack one of their own creatures. Or one of mine. Either's fine. But Sorcerer is probably the card I want to play with this combo the most.
This the hard. We must hold the gate.
Kill them all.
Sure.
Death before dishonor.
I'm fine just playing Odoving. I need to not die as part of this plan. Yeah, Yagram's worries me because I don't know what the hell this is. I mean, Skeletal Mage? If anyone has any ideas, let me know. I don't know what they're playing. Surely Webberjack Odoving. Okay, it is singleton. Yeah, exactly. I would have waited for me to break your rune, but maybe that's just me. That's not bad. That takes care of thingamabob. Oh, okay. What would they reanimate? I mean, they've still got a marker on the board, so it doesn't really matter. I'm mostly just doing that so I have space for Supply Runner. Well, that feels excessive. Yeah. I need them to use that Webberjack up. I don't think they know how much this is fucking me over. Don't think they could possibly know.
I command death itself.
Sure. Yep. Well, at least we can kill Morokai. Oh my god, dude. How much health do you need? Yeah, what the fuck? we've got everything except to get rid of the stupid Wabberjack. Well, the thing is, they're not even getting the runes back from it. I would have, like, held Morokai until I was a bit closer to, you know, oh shitville. Surely they get bored and just Wabberjack their own creatures. Because with that loot, the only thing I'm concerned about is support removal. And they're on Singleton, so there's only so much that they can... Yeah, there's only so much support removal they can be running. Yeah. I've decided I'm willing to sacrifice any of my other greed cards to the Wabberjack, except for Sothacel. Well, if they have any reanimate stuff, they don't anymore. I'm not worried about killing them, I'm just sick of looking at Morokai. It's gotta be tempting. You don't have much else going on at the moment. Oh, Jesus, is this... No, there's no Ring of Namira. It's fine, we're good. Yeah.
You trusted me. How foolish.
They really like gaining health. They love gaining health. What are you getting? Twilight, I guess? That's probably the best thing they can get. There's no Atromancer because they Wabberjacked it.
Time to ride.
Okay.
You're more dead.
Come on, please, just... you know what, that's good enough. That'll probably get Wabberjacked.
With our Lord.
Okay. Yeah! Gotcha, bitch. Right, class, I hope you're playing attention. You're about to watch a masterclass. Sure. Twilight's not going to do anything against what I'm up to right now. That's fine. Ugh, I don't know. The safe move is just to play Sothacel. It depends. Do they try and go fast? Maybe they don't.
Moons forsake you.
Come on, come on, come on!
Okay. No, I need to do this. I need to not fuck up the ordering here. Wismother, loot, Ascension, pass. If they've got to dismantle, they've been hiding this entire time. Oh, dude, I'm gonna fuck over Parthenax so hard. Oh, Unrelenting Force. Nope, they can't level it up enough. Double battle, gain health and battle. Parthenax, just this once. That's fine. Please do not have drawn the right shaft. Because we're going to put so many bodies on the board. Fuck!
Moons forsake you.
We're up against Sal 68, the Director of Despair, who's almost certainly running support removal themselves. I do think Sorcerer is probably the best. I mean, Dagoth's a pretty good option as well, but I do really like the idea of Sorcerer. Or Gravesinger. Gravesinger's not bad either. This is gonna be a long one, folks. I'm not like quitting Legends until I max greed. Oh yeah. Look, I don't play some of the stupid greed decks that some people play. I.e. dragons. Or Telvanni. Oh, speaking of. I've got 1/3 of the combo. Guys, I'm so tired.
You'll not be rid of me that easily.
NTL, cool. I can get rid of this actually. I could have gone. I should have done that last time. Oh, there will be better cast into time targets.
From below.
You must be cleansed.
Top deck Piercing Twilight one time to get rid of these.
Are you listening to me?
Oh Jesus!
Better be.
From below.
Or another Shadow Fin. I'll take that too.
Nice try. Care to go again?
Okay, well there's the Twilight. They are one Magicka off Call Dragon, which is good. And if they do play it, I'll just Twilight it. Well, if they could, I would.
I will return.
It seems like a pretty weak Tharana target. Oh man, Double Wisp Mother could get so stupid.
I smell the stench of the living.
So they may have one in hand. To be honest, I really don't like this matchup. Yeah, of course you get the one you need. Why wouldn't you?
Now, where was I? Oh yes, murder. Watch yourself now.
Yep.
Walk with our
It's amazing, I suddenly have no motivation to play against this person at all. Why are you running that? Concession is a very tempting looking option. Zero cost Call Dragon. I'm not sticking around. We're up against Starblade 1717, 18th of the Throne. They are on Assassin. Assassin's a good. Assuming we don't die, Assassin's a really good matchup. They don't have support removal. They don't have like any real dedicated single target removal. They could be running Spirit Knife. They obviously have access to Danger Noodle, but that doesn't do much in the Shadow Lane. Feeling optimistic about this one. The main risk is that we just die too quickly,
There is no place for them here.
which is not an impossibility against Assassin.
Careful there, friend.
See, again, this thing... Yes, it gets a lot of power, but it dies pretty quick.
Leave this place.
Dies to a lot as well. I mean, they can have a guard creature. Ah. That'll do it. Nothing to Twilight yet. Yeah, that's effective. We can Shadow Fen next turn if needed. I would not be surprised if they had. Finish off. Lightning Bolt. I don't hate Twilight and Lightning Bolt. It's one less prophecy to worry about when we eventually decide to hit face, but they do seem to have another one in their hand, so...
If I fall, the haste
Well, Shadow Fen cleans up decently.
this should help.
Was hoping to save that for a Thieves' Den, but we do not have the life total to do that right now.
If you want to live, you'll move along.
Sure.
Yes. To oblivion.
I've got Dark Guardian... Probably Dark Guardian Whodunit, to be honest. So that we can have a few more options next turn. Finish off. Leaf Logo. If you use it now, the Stark Seduce is going to be a pain. Okay.
You don't dare.
That's pretty good as well, actually. If they have the removal... i.e. Noodle. Now's your time. Well, that is concerning to see.
Walk with our Lord.
I can't trust that they can't just get rid of this. But I also need to block over here. We have ramped twice. In theory, we need to ramp 3 times for loot reasons. Although against this opponent, I don't think the loot is going to be relevant. I should have schemed first. No, I get rid of Dreg. Finish off is probably not going to be relevant against the Harper.
Nice try. Care to go again?
Okay, Barrow Stalker's good. You don't do anything. My Barrow Stalker. Here.
I smell
If they trade
the
into it with the Leaf
stench of the
Lurker,
living.
it's the same as if I drained for 4 health. And that leaves the Twilight up. This is going to be close.
Do mark like you.
Yep.
Die like a dog. Defeated.
The draw is annoying,
This is yours now.
I believe. I'm trying to. Crushing blow! Shit!
You don't dare.
What can Laneth get me?
There isn't a lot that will keep this one out.
Laneth can get me another pointy wall of spikes.
Gotcha.
That's probably the best bet.
World.
I sense great power.
It's entirely possible. No, I can't take Schema. It's entirely possible that they have a second Crushing Blow, or a Danger Noodle, or an item, or some way to buff this. But if they don't, we should be in pretty good shape. Finish off. Leaf Lurker.
Forest is mine.
Fuck.
You don't get it.
Right, we're up against Nidhogg89, the Dragonborn, on Guildsworn. What, you don't like watching your opponent play the entire game? Yeah. 100 card Guildsworn. Let's see how this does against Invade. Devate's not a bad option for Wismother Ascension. We've got some ramp. They do have access to support removal. They're running 100 cards, so I'm sure they do have it somewhere in their deck, and they will have it on the turn they need it. Schema will be going into the Shadow Lane for portal reasons.
I'm here to assist.
Huh.
Nice try. Care to go again?
100 cards, including the Adoring Fan. Interesting.
Step and strike. Good. We're getting there.
What is happening?
Time to run.
Watch yourself now.
Let's
Oh,
go.
hit them, I guess.
Golly, you're the best.
No, 100 card expertise. That seems suboptimal. I'll be honest. What are you doing? It sucks. That's fine, I just need this to survive to... Yeah. This is still dead.
Time to join the fight.
Just.
Come on, come on, come on!
I will have
If you need someone to cheer you on.
I'm real tempted to Shadow Fin, but
You'll not be rid of me that easily.
I think this is the sensible choice. The wildest thing about this card is that it buffs itself. It's not just other friendly creatures. I don't think it's broken or anything, it's just interesting because that's not really the standard for how those sorts of effects work.
Da da dee da. No, that's not right.
Lazra and Onslaught. Okay. So they've got something to play with Lazra, I imagine. Interesting.
Gotcha. You and the next.
I could just get rid of Adoring Fan. I think there are better Twilight targets though. Specifically support removal.
walk with our Lord.
Dishnote.
Bargain bird.
Or the Giant. Or the Dreg. Or the Dismantle. No Shadow Fen in these colours, which is good. With the Whodunit, we'll have ramped plenty to be able to play the item onto the Wismother. I'm cautiously optimistic.
Keep those schemers away from me.
Stay down.
Eureka.
I mean, Seducer just trades every day of the week.
Your blood stands forfeit.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't want to play Twilight because I know the second I play it, I'm going to regret it. I think we do this because I'm not playing NTL right now. I could Shadowfen Lazra. That feels pretty weak as well. I'm just gonna wait.
Golly, you're the best.
I'm just going to wait. I could have also gotten rid of him permanently, but I don't think that's a priority.
Eureka.
Somehow. Oh, I've got plenty of health to play with now. So in the next 2 turns, if we draw Wisp Mother
Stay da dee da da.
and
I'll get this yet.
the loot, will be good to go.
This should help you.
I didn't draw first, I
Nice
know.
try. Care to go again?
I don't think there's anything I would have rather have done than Shadowfen. Yeah, I just want to stay alive at the moment. Altar.
Just let me at them.
Quite drawn Scavenger.
I might be your greatest fan.
You know, I was gonna say earlier, Adoring Fan makes the most sense in Altar
Da dee da da.
or Betray
I'll get
based
this yet.
decks.
Stay
And that's exactly what my opponent's done.
You cannot hide.
Walk with our Lord.
$37 cards.
The illusion mage is never as he seems.
I don't think that's how that works. Is it? I'm gonna be pissed if that is how that thing
da
works.
dee da da. I'll get this yet.
Nope, it's not. Okay, good. I was gonna say, that's a disgusting combo. So your goal is to win with the Kraglorn? Okay, there's the loot.
Your blood stands forfeit.
I don't want to deal with Lazar anymore. I don't want to deal with illusionists either. Huh. We're all thinking it. That's not good. That allows me to kill this. Well, depends how you trade, I guess.
Out of my way.
Sure. Rather you javelin that than a Wisp Mother. Tempted to play NTL just to try and see if they have any more. Although, if we are thinking it's... Oh my god, I don't want 2 of these. Well, maybe I do. I'm not going to play one. But it's not necessarily a bad idea to have a backup.
The Fighters Guild stands ever ready.
Okay, that's good. That they don't... Actually, yeah, if this is Singleton,
Will meet his doom today.
then that's their only Dushnak. Oh, I'm just gonna be dead, aren't I? I need to play one of these.
You'll pay.
I'm just gonna die before I can... Dude, look at the... Oh, I'm so stupid. Yeah, alright, fair enough. I'm gonna play this in an attempt to... Actually, I'm gonna play it over here so I can steal the dish note.
I smell the stench.
This is in an attempt to not die.
Perhaps?
I mean, they might not hit us. Happy.
I might be your greatest fan.
Yeah. We were just talking about how, like, mid this card is, and I'm getting absolutely rolled by it. I mean, I'd argue it's not this that's good, it's my deck is bad, but... You know. Maybe that's just me.
They're in my
Once again, we do not draw the pieces we need from our combo deck.
sniveling coward. Take
Out
this.
of my way! You'll pay for this!
We did anyway, so I might as well show my opponent what I was doing. The disrespect here is to have support removal or the javelin. You have lethal damage. If you start playing more cards, I'm gonna go. Okay.
The battle is yours.
10 power, 6 health. My god, more control. No, Bagui, the monster hunter on Tribunal Temple. I need fucking like mid Hlalo. The win con is being funny. Yeah, I need like Ebonheart or Hlalo or something. I mean, double Sotha Cell and 4 Awakened Imperfects. I feel like is a decent win
I
con.
smell the stench of the living.
But yeah, I need like mid Hlalo or something as my best match.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
I think. I mean, they have access to Dushnak, but excuse me.
You'll
Wrong
not be
place
rid
for
of
a
me
midnight
that easily.
stroll.
We've got 2/3. We just need some ramp and a Wisp-Miller, which is what we were needing last game as well.
I'll do what I can.
Sure. Do I want to Twilight that? No, I don't.
Gotcha.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Will.
They have no wit, nor poetry. Lord Vivek gave me this personally.
Did he now? Shadowfen. Hey, it's that guard. True. Yes. Shadowfen would have been amazing, because then I don't have to deal with the greatsword. I'm not sure I believe him. That's completely fair. I don't think I do either. Yeah, Heirloom Greatsword can be dangerous. Mute. Very cool.
This is how an artist fights.
That doesn't seem like a horrible Twilight target, to be honest.
This
Okay. Curious. Well, we can learn for the Wisp Mother. Now the main thing we're missing is the greed. We've got everything else we need. We don't have any good cards to play. I wonder if this says anything about the composition of their deck. Fascinating. Twilight. To get rid of
Nice try.
Oh.
To go again.
Well, that's fine. You can have that. I don't need it.
What secrets do you seek?
A Wisp Mother. And I'll drop another one of these. Why not? Yes, Mana Marcoing an elusive schema may also say something about the composition of their deck. If so, that is great to see. They also haven't gotten rid of this. Are we gonna hope? Above all hope.
behold the light of the Tribunal.
That's not support removal.
Have enough. I will.
Long range, the god of schemes.
Shadowfin's not that helpful right now.
The waters of life.
But we can do it next turn. Barring support removal, direct removal.
The illusion mage is never as
Silence won't do it. What do you get now? Lana? Fair enough.
You will submit to our gods.
I am sworn to protect you.
Lana possibly grabbing Siege. Can you? No loot. What do you mean? I've ramped enough, haven't I? Yeah, I played Who Done It.
I sense great power.
Ah, no, you're right. I can't do maths. Oh my god, and there's a second loot. Where's my greed? I want to silence something for uprising reasons. Not Lydia. What's in my discard pile? Nothing that good. I'm gonna silence
You
Lara.
must be cleansed.
Except they have uprising or Dragon Priest Mask. Oh, thank God. They might feel real stupid about that. I hope they get Ascension. I really do. And not one of my greed cards.
You will submit to our gods.
For Whiterun.
Long reign, the god of
Do you break the rune? Okay.
Cannot hide.
Oh, fucking Lydia. Get out of the way. So we have to draw something worth playing next turn. I almost did that in the wrong order. Any way to trigger the summon on the Dreg will do it. Killing me will also do it. How much do they have? 12, 17.
The battle is yours.
We're up against PMN 95, Hero of the People, on Warrior. Uh, 52 card Warrior deck. This might not be the one, depends what sort of Warrior it is. I'm not as confident in my staying alive tools in this deck as I was in the Flesh Atronach deck. That is kind of promising, though. Do I want... No, I think I just Warcraft on itself. Just debating doing this, but this could get crushing blowed. This can trade. This has no power. Okay, so it is aggro. Good to know. Fortunately, we've got a couple of good guard creatures in our hand. Could also just play Wisp-Mother on, you know, like with this on turn 9 or something. That's not a terrible plan.
Nice try. Care to go again?
Your blood will spill.
I'm gonna pretend like I care about killing them.
We obey.
The Nords must take back the next world.
Not thrilled about the 2nd Battalion.
We obey.
Good. Okay. We've ramped 3 times, which is enough to play the Wisp-Mother, the Loot, and the Ascension. Again, could Attromance next turn just for the pressure. I don't hate that as an option. No, it's Shouts. Obviously. Why would it not be Shouts? Yeah, I'm just gonna do this to put pressure on. When isn't it Shouts? I don't know. I look forward to the day when it's not. I don't know if I've ever put Bloodwall in a deck. I don't think so. Because even the one shout-based deck I did do was the Nords one. If you don't see shouts, that just means they haven't drawn them yet. You're so right. I'll just do this. What's your plan here? Yeah, me too. Oh, look. Could be Unrelenting Force, could be... Oh, what do I want to get rid of? I want to save that for the shout, right? This also doesn't break a rune, which is good. Yeah, I'm going to save this until they play their Call Dragon. Oh shit!
Plenty for all.
This is Doomcrag. No, 0% chance of a certain 8 cost. This is Doomcrag. What shout are they doing in Doomcrag? It might be Unrelenting Force. I'm trying to think what one is even worth putting in that deck. I mean, like, it could still be Call Dragon. It's 100% possible.
I smell the stench of the living.
But I'm, like... Stormcloak Vanguard, Quicksilver Crossbow, Vishnik Jarl, Spinner...
Lies of Lord,
This thing.
you're dead.
This has gotta be Doomcrag.
Orders?
Oh man, Gravesinger is so tempting. So is NTL. I think I'm going to sacrifice NTL. This is a good target for the combo. This gets traded into, almost certainly.
We obey.
Good. That gained us a bunch of health. Yeah, they're just... Okay. No. I mean, that does actually make sense in a Doomcrag. to get back your vampire. Yeah. Well, we won Magicka off. Do they have 2 Dushnik Yowls in hand? Or are they just running it as a one-off? Dream your luck. Greetings.
Greetings.
Yeah. Because Call Dragon buffs all other shouts.
The battle is yours.
We even had Tevya. Yeah, highlighter does suck. I need to make a point of dropping down. I've got a bunch of videos backed up. Like I've got like 5 videos recorded in advance at the moment. So maybe next month I just like won't play. So I can drop down. Doc Caesar on Monk. 100 card Monk deck. Jesus Christ. I'm going to keep this hand because it's good against Pilfer. Don't want to keep 2 prophecies, but...
This one is just as
Oh, it's Khajiit Tribal, not just Pilfer.
see.
This prevents them getting the Magicka. We've got guards to deal with Pilfer creatures. Sure. Well, this is at least going to clear their board. Actually, no, it's not. They're going to trade there. I should have done one of these two.
They are no challenge for the Khajiit. This one has already seen too much.
These 100 card decks and highlighter later make me think of that post that was like, maybe they're onto something. That post made me so mad.
Time to move.
Not just because that's a stupid thing to say, but also it's just encouraging more people to do the same thing. Like, there are a few people in there who are like, dude, what are you on about? Don't be stupid. But there are a concerning amount of people who are like, yeah, this is a really good idea. It's like, please.
Anasi finds it useful.
Yeah, fucking Anase. Obviously. I mean, at least it doesn't get drained.
Spill your blood.
Why would you do that?
Khajiit has had enough.
Why would you ever do that? Maybe if you're worried about items? But... what?
You'll not be rid of me that easily.
I smell the stench of the living.
Fall before Anasi.
Your coin will be mine.
Could loot the Wall of Spikes. Just to trade. Or swing into something. Maybe I'll hold on to that actually, as a back pocket option. Sure.
Will.
This one is crafty and swift.
I can Shadow Fen to deal with that somewhat effectively. This is still a problem. Loot Shadow Fen clears this lane. Because I loot this, swing into a nasty Shadowfen trade. We can't pull off the combo if we're dead.
You must be cleansed.
Gonna need another prophecy. Right now.
This one will protect us on the roads.
That was the last mistake.
Another
you will
cool
ever
and
make.
balanced card. Well, we got rewarded for using the loot list.
You'll not be rid of me that easily.
Oh, thank you. Oh, they haven't played the one that gives them buffs. Go away. Not interested. I am busy. No, I need to save this for one of these two.
Careful there, friend.
They can move this over here and it trades with the I should have played the Wardcrafter over there. Oh. Unless you've got to move, both of these are dead.
That was the last mistake you will ever make.
You shall not harm the
Permanently.
caravan.
Okay. Oh, not both of them. Actually, loot doesn't matter in this matchup.
Let's
They
dance.
do, unless they're running
Have another.
Spirit Knife.
Will.
Loot doesn't matter. Right, we get rid of Caravan. And we get rid of either Fresh Start, no, Corinthe.
Mother of mine.
With this, we'll have ramped enough to play both of these. This might actually... Oh, I know I've said this before, but this might be the one. We just need to not die.
Khajiit stands ready.
Yeah, that's
Guildsworn
fine.
Stands ready.
Yeah, that's fine. I can kill this.
Gotcha.
The waters of life.
I could just play this. Because they're probably not running support removal. They'd have to run Dreg. Yeah, well that's the other thing, we don't have any of our greed cards. The fact that that was all they played last turn makes me think their hand is not great. I do need to kill that Dagoth though, because it's going to get Thieves' Den. Still dead.
Quench your thirst, friend.
Still dead. Should have given lethal to this.
Have another.
Where is that greed?
The waters of life.
Again, we don't need the loot for the Wisp Mother. Top deck Sorcerer one time. I mean, we've got 2 turns to draw something worth playing.
Nalado will make them pay.
Thank God.
Customer
That is
only.
good, because it's not being used on the Wisp Mother. I don't have a choice, do I? Sorcerer one time, and they'd need to not have 1 extra damage. Dark Seducer would be pretty good as well, to be fair. Prophecy Harpy.
Dull-clawed fool. I will end you.
There is no place for them.
Khajiit is a pride-clawed
Come on,
killer.
come on, Sorcerer, please. Lyneth's not gonna do it! I mean, I can put 2 Barrow Stalkers over there. Does that do it? I trade into the Queen's Captain. I play 2 Barrow Stalkers. They can only no, because they've got this. They've got this thing. If it was a different, if it was Daring Cutpurse, we'd be fine. Dude, that's heartbreaking. Oh, true. That sucks.
I sense great power. I sense great power.
Because we can't play anything. Like, I can get Soka Cell, but I can't play him.
Time to finish this.
Why the fuck is that in your Pilfer Monk? You're telling me we're up against Matthew X, the fisherman on Warrior. After this, we're going to go play against the AI. Because they don't run Call Dragon.
Close ranks, let nothing through.
Where were you last game?
Gore and glory. Oh, tuskless runt.
No, I keep that for Dushnak. They probably have Dushnak, because it is an orc.
I'm ready for anything.
Oh.
You can't. Tuskless runt.
Not far from Shadow Feeling Mass. Heal Orc? I've got 2 of these, I'm going to use one. What? Yeah, a normal... What is this, 50 cards? It's a bit over 50, it's close enough. What? Oh, they've got the Frost Giant.
You waste my time.
I reckon. That's their, like, top end.
I smell the stench of the living.
Punish here is Chieftain's Banner. Perhaps.
Did you hear that?
That... Okay.
You're going. You waste my time.
Where's Lana to be helpful?
Mother of mud.
We are going to work out the Seducer.
Walk with our lord.
So we are a whodunit.
This one will hunt you
Oh, I
down.
hate this thing.
Your blood stands forfeit.
I don't mind getting rid of Northwind Outpost. We are a whodunit away.
You'll not be rid of me that easily.
We've got plenty of greed. They haven't dealt nearly enough damage to us for that to be a problem. They have an empty board, 1 card a turn. No! Oh my god, more fucking orcs. Okay, we've got the Ascension. We've got 2 guards, which will be good against what they're doing. There's the whodunit.
Come on, then. Entertain.
Oscar Kingdom. Surprised there's a shadow patch that added Cool Dragon to every AI opponent. I feel like I haven't gotten the message enough. The message being, go fuck yourself. So I think you might be right. Man, I'm so ready to go play some Skyrim after this.
Tuskless runt. Honor and blood.
Good. Knowing the AI, they probably trade like this or something. I mean, it doesn't matter now, but...
The hist shall be used.
What is with these heal orc decks? And why would you do that?
Smell fresh meat.
This is why we're playing against the AI. Yeah, I... don't think that was the right move, but that's okay. Well, good news is this is hella achievable.
Not done. Not yet.
Okay. So the AI does have access to monthly cards. I'm pretty sure this is a monthly. I don't know. Who knows anything anymore?
Close ranks. Let
You gonna buff this? Yeah, good job. Good job, AI.
die.
Why would you do that after? Ugh.
Walk.
Well, the good news is there are 1 card a turn. There are 0 cards a turn. Well,
I will take
still technically 1 card a turn, I guess.
The hist shall be used.
I want Sotha Cell. Supreme Attromance is cute. I want Sotha Cell. That is the card I'm looking for. Intimidate.
Seed and spleen.
Close ranks. Let nothing through.
I thought about going for that. Good thing I didn't. Okay. Well, we can get the combo down, which I guess is what we're supposed to be doing. As much as I'd rather wait until we can find our better cards. See, this wasn't even that hard to do. Like, this is not a terrible deck. They did play it not, you know, less than superb. But we're at a very comfortable health total. I don't want to do it. I'm going to double Wisp Mother. We're going to get so many Sotha Cells. And it means if they can remove 1 Imperial Armor. Why? This is just going to get too much shit in the lane. There's no reason to play that. I'm being greedy now. But Supreme Attromancer does not feel like a satisfying choice.
should help you. This should help you.
Oh yeah. That's right. There you go. No more cover for you.
By Yashnog's axe, I'll defeat them
Sure.
all.
I'm actually regretting playing Westmother, because my lanes are too full for anything to be impressive. We're getting there, folks. Yeah, this is too many Westmothers. That was a bad idea. See, I could get rid of them, but then it involves filling up my lanes with other junk. I need my opponent to kill one. Brilliant. It'll be loot going on to this now. Come on, Sorcerer.
Come on, then.
Come on,
Entertain me.
Sorcerer. Or anything else that would be good other than Supreme Atromancer, because the lanes are too full.
Causing trouble.
That's fine, we can kill... I mean, we can't kill this at the moment, but... Schemer's draw. Schemer's a lot of draw as well.
Nice try. Nice try. Care to go again?
Okay. Both of these are sufficiently funny, I think.
Oh, the next world. You won't escape alive.
Good, we can get rid of this.
Gotcha. Will.
Sorcerer really is just the card I want. Against a real opponent like Odoving would be amazing. Let's just do Odoving.
Your storm is no match for mine. I cannot hide more.
The effect doesn't even play because there's no creatures on the board. Short pal. Lyneth will do it.
I sense great power. What secrets do you seek?
Here he comes. The Vate's pretty funny as well. This is a bit anticlimactic. This was too easy. Crazy what happens when someone's not running Cool Dragon. I wonder if I get to exalt both. I don't think I do. Yeah, but both will sunk. See, this isn't satisfying. This is lame. Well, that was
I
boring.
will end you.
It seems I must delay my work for a time. It seems I must delay my work for a time.
We're up against Von Beck, the Master of Dragons, on a 98 card Empire deck. I don't even care about winning, is the thing. If we lose, it's like fine. Yeah. I'm fine losing. I just want to see something cool happen. Yeah, I died. I just want to play 2 Sotha cells on an empty board apart from the Westmother. Four Awaken Imperfects for 0 Magicka, plus 12/12 worth of Sotha Cell. Cool Dragon is pretty cool. You get to see the funny dragon who doesn't like to fight. I don't care if he doesn't like to fight. It's on site. In fact, when we play Skyrim later, I might just go kill him.
I smell the stench of the living.
Yes, he's voiced by Mario. How wholesome, Chungus 100. Ah. Why was Cool Dragon in that monk deck? Haha, it just works. Haha, funny. Why was Cool Dragon in that monk deck? I can feel my brain collapsing in on itself. What's left of it, anyway? Why are you taking so long?
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
If you're gonna play the stupid card, just get it over with.
I smell the stench of the living.
Yeah, this is how Lich ends. That sucks, man. I wouldn't want to be a Lich. This... Oh wow. A dragon. How clever. You have no magicka left. You're allowed to pass the turn. Holy shit. You can play dragons? That's so cool. This one looks stupid as well. Look at his stupid face. When did they add those? The wrong timeline. If the timer starts going, I'm just gonna leave. They can have their win. I'm at the bottom of the snake anyway. I don't care about losing. Okay, Tavia's good.
Careful there, friend.
He looks like a piano fell on it. Why is his neck the same height as the rest of him? As his head? Oh, now you're interested. Oh, so you've got a dragon to play. This is still dead. Bro got pancaked.
I will have your head.
Get absolutely squashed. I can play Ravat. There's no real reason not to. Like, it tells them I've got Tavia, but...
I do hope that troublesome knight is around.
There's not much they can do about it. And if we do get the combo off and we don't have anything greedy to play, I'm fine to just play Tavia. Wow. Very clever.
You've messed with the wrong man.
Nice try. Care to go again?
That's helpful. Yeah, no, they've only played dragons. Why would you trade like that? I mean, I guess that keeps... Okay. Sure.
Return.
At least the title is accurate. Great. Cool.
My sword hand itches.
You cannot.
That's two creatures that aren't dragons. Are you feeling okay? Good Wisp Mother. Wisp Mother Harpy. It's gonna bait out some removal as well. They're guarding for the summon they're going to get from Call Dragon. Oh yeah, 100%. You have it on turn 8 in your nearly 100 card deck. Knife to the throat. In Empire.
Watch yourself. Careful there, friend.
Do you know Wisp Mother's a pretty good card?
defeated. This is yours now.
I'm not going to play this without a loot. They're running knife to the throat, apparently. I've done Westmother Conscription, it's not that good. Because, like, it's like when we're playing as the AI, like, your lanes are too full. Maybe you get 2 Ungolims. Beyond that, it's whatever. Not to, like, shit on your ideas, but...
blood will spill.
I don't know. I was underwhelming when I tried it.
The hist shall heal you. The waters of life.
That's fair. Yeah, that's not a bad option.
Face me, you dog.
Once again, I find myself wanting for combo
With
pieces.
our lord.
I don't want to say this because I feel like by saying it, I'm going to bring it into being. If a new era gets played on the Westmother, I will leave. I'll probably stop playing Legends for today. If that happens.
Roots of the hist.
Yeah, I'm determined to get it to work. Like, incredibly determined to get it to work.
I will keep Sothasil's people alive.
Wow, you have multiple Elite Guardian Parthenax Alduins in your deck. Got more resolve than me. It's that content creator motivation. Gotta do the funny at all costs. To my sanity. Do we think they have the silence? I'm not gonna do it. My hand isn't greedy enough. I'm just gonna play NTL.
Just forget about seeing me. Everyone does.
My Night Talon Lord. Very clever.
Repel the Outlanders.
Very skillful.
You will die in flames.
I really need them to play out their hand.
Walk with our lord.
No, for sure.
Don't worry about it. Are we feeling lucky? I could do it now. No. No. I don't have anything in my hand really worth playing apart from Tavia.
Walk with our lord.
No, they shuffled in. No, that's not that bad. That's manageable. Sothasil, please. Come home from the Clockwork City. Mum and Dad miss you.
This should help.
I'll tell you what I can do.
No, for sure.
Not deal with those anymore. Sure. Yeah. Well, that doesn't put Twilight into my discard pile by doing that. So if that's what they were hoping to do, get rid of my Twilights, I mean. They can get rid of a Wisp Mother. I've got one in hand. Scheme is probably the right move. Yeah, I can't argue with that logic. Sofa Cell, please. You know what? Fuck it. That's good enough. No, I did it in the wrong order! It's okay, it's fine. I'm fine. That's cool. We're cool. It's fine. It's fine. I'm only dead.
Walk with our Lord. You must be cleansed. The battle is yours.
We're up against the Unforgiven 134, the Lich, on Guildsworn. 76 cards. Invade is not what I consider a reasonable deck. I'm not sure the stream will end. If this is expertise, I would consider that a reasonable deck. Unless it's running Call Dragon, like everyone else. I'm so, I know I've already said this like 3 times. I'm so mad about that monk deck. You're already playing like Move Pill for Monk, which is like, yeah, annoying enough as it is, but then you run Call Dragon? Well, this isn't the last game. No matter what happens. Actually, no, if I combo off, I'll leave it there. We have no good way to deal with an Oblivion card.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Silence may be relevant against this person. They could be running Earthbone. Or Knife to the Throat again. Well, there's the Ascension. I'm not going to play Supply Runner. I'm going to wait. 15 Magicka, if we want to use the loot. Invasion Party. Very cool. Was that really worth it for 1 damage?
Nice try. Care to go again?
Okay, 2 Lich's Ascensions is not really what I'm looking for.
No match at all for me.
None of your creatures have keywords. Christ on a bike.
You'll not be rid of me that easily.
Yeah, so loot is relevant because they're running a bone bow.
Feel my light.
I don't know why you do that, but that's okay. This is going to not kill the portal. I was going to be really smart. NTL should be a problem for them at least.
You will know pain and suffering.
Of course it gets guard when it needs to.
Careful there.
I should have attacked first.
I smell the stench of the living.
What are the odds they like make an intentional effort to kill my guide?
When Lord Dagon comes, I won't need to hide any longer.
Why? You're just letting me drain for free.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
They could have also gotten a free fetch a fly thing if they'd swung with this. Well, no, actually no, that doesn't count as taking damage, never mind.
I greet Oblivion with open arms.
Yep. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Keeping that. I will probably just go fuck myself now. That seems like a reasonable plan.
You're finished. For a new world.
Not a single wisp, mother. Now my cards cost even more 0.
You're finished.
We're up against Savage Life 702, the Red Mountain on Ebonheart. This will probably become a YouTube video, so if you're watching this and wondering why I'm so pressed, this is nearly 6 hours of playing Legends, and a lot of it has been utter bullshit. I have not just been playing this deck today. Deep breaths. Yep. Sure. They can Territorial Viper this now. Which is something. Oh, Archer's Gambit, I see. You're gonna, take the extra pilfer?
Khajiit doesn't need to be followed.
Absolutely.
I smell the
I'm gonna do this.
of the living.
With my luck, we will then be able to have the full combo and sufficient magicka with no loot, and then my opponent will have the Shadow Fen. Actually, the Shadow Fen would screw me over either way. The silence effect. I do not care, actually. I will follow Khajiit home. Territorial Viper. As good as.
Khajiit doesn't need to be followed.
Yep. Gotta get those pilfers in, eh, pal?
You'll not be rid of me that easily.
Oh, thank you so much. I feel like this is the first time I've been given something good. I just need to kill this stupid cat. I mean, there's an argument to be made for getting rid of any of these things, but no, I want to get rid of that thing.
Khajiit doesn't need to be followed.
Harpy one time. Nope. Please don't concede.
Will.
Let's see how many we hit. I don't imagine they have any in hand, or they would have played them. One. Two. Oh, they've got one in hand. Why would they have not? Whatever. I'm not going to pretend to understand what's going on. Yeah, there are two that don't. I mean, maybe they've only got two in their deck. You know, in these 100 card decks, you have to be careful with what you put in. Interesting. I'll play Ravo. Prevents them from getting a pelter. So we need one more ramp. No, two more ramps. Ideally a loot. That's fair.
Beware my power.
Do I grab the ramp or the loot? Or sofa? We are setting out a lot of cards. I don't want to overdraw sofa so. Eight Magicka, by the way. There are many cards one can play with 8 Magicka. Red Brahmin?
Surrender.
That's fine. Now, of course, our lanes are going to be too full when we try and do the thing. They're going to have Allied Guardians next time. More on now. I was wondering if they'd go for the Wall of Spikes. Oh, go on. Oh my god! Okay, good. I was gonna say.
I will end you.
I've got Sotha Cell. I'm just gonna play this.
Life is not the end of usefulness.
Sotha's the target I've wanted to use for the combo the whole time.
Darkest revives.
I smell fresh meat.
Really?
You'll not be rid of me that easily.
This should be fascinating.
I'd rather get that back into the discard pile. This pulls Laneth next turn. Which can allow us to get either loot or ramp. So we've only ramped once. Whodunit would be a 0 cost. Yeah.
Rise, my servant.
I mean, I want them to clear my board at this point, right? Dude. What are you doing? I'm gonna take the ramp.
Careful there, friend.
They will serve me in death!
So... I mean, either I draw a loot or they empty. If they empty their hand, that's good enough. They could be ramping into Alduin. He's currently an 18 cost.
My arrows fly true.
Okay, good. I was worried for a second. They're clearing my lines. I'm not happy playing it with Elena on the board. Oh, they could. I shouldn't have killed her actually, because they can bring her back with Odin Aaron. That was a mistake. Let's do this. We want to bait out as much removal. Excuse me, as much removal as we can. If they have a Shadowfen, that's fine. I should have grabbed the loot earlier, as it turns out. Actually, at 2 more Magicka, we can play Tavia on the same turn as these. Right? Yeah, 19. So if we ramp once more, we don't actually need the loot. Supply Runner is currently active. I just need them to not have the Shadowfen. Oh shit, hang on. Is it what I think it is? Nope, that's not. That's pretty conclusive. Yeah, we're 1 Magicka off. We just need to wait. Just need to be patient. Oh, please. Yeah, spoils away. I mean, that's not great for me, but...
I mete out the Tribunal's justice.
Yeah, that's fine. Ugh. Loot or ramp. I'm not going to Dagoth. Dagoth is too funny to play with the combo. I think I like Tavia better than the loot, actually. Because that makes like the main target for Wismother Shadowfiend Priest, and if they have Shadowfiend Priest, they can get rid of the support anyway. So like it doesn't matter.
Repel the invaders.
Whereas stuff like Fel the Mighty can be used on the Wismother, but if we can protect the Wismother from that, then we should be fine. Oh man. 26 cards. We need a Treeminder, a Whodunit. I can play Barrowstalk to activate Supply Runner.
I mete out the Tribunal's justice.
Let's dance.
I
Supply
smell
Runner,
the stench of the
I'm
living.
so sorry I ever said a bad word about you. Look at that glorious premium. If we do this game, I will get a premium set of Supply Runners. I'll get the other two that I'm missing.
Repel the invaders.
Of course! I mean, why wouldn't you? Why would you not have that? Jesus H. Christ, dude.
Out of my way, worm.
One time. One time. Please. Todd Howard. I'm talking to you directly. Just let me play Sotha Sil next turn. And do not lose any of my creatures. I mean, like, the two in the field lane can go, that's fine. Just play Allied Guardians. I think this is the first time ever I've wanted someone to play their Allied Guardian.
Protect the Ashkan.
We're not out of this yet. My hand's shaking. We're not out of this yet. We're not dead next turn. Not having the action, not having Tavia sucks. But we're not out of this yet. I just want this to be over. Yeah.
For the Ashkan.
All day long.
I am a mirror. I am a mirror. Perfection.
Watch this. Why does that not work? Oh, come on. I mean, they don't have lethal on board.
For the Ashkan.
We are up against Joe 35126, the Immortal. They are on Tribunal Temple. 100 cards. Alright, let's fucking go. Hopefully this baits out support removal, which we can then take care of with the Twilight.
The hist shall heal you.
They've got the magic to play an edict.
Bark and birth.
Nice try. Care to go again?
Seed and sow.
Return.
Good thing I've got that loot, I guess. Light of Order? Yeah, I'm just impressed. That'll do. Loot does not protect it from Javelin. They have another one in hand. So they could Irene back their Javelin. Schemers. Yep. Seen that before. Main problem with that is that it makes our Whodunit more expensive. Oh, I don't like the bear-hitting face. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why are you hitting face on the Control Tribunal? What does that mean? We've ramped enough to play all three. I mean, we can't play the... What the fuck is this?
I'll teach you to disrespect a Thorn.
I'm just confused.
You must be cleansed.
I smell the stench of
They're
the
anything but lazy and slow. They are making rapid movements, and they've got multiple Knights of Order.
Something special for them.
Jesus, dude. Okay, well, Dark Seducer should be decent. We don't have to Lanath
With
for
our Lord.
Sorcerer anymore.
smell the stench of the living.
I'm not going to load. Spirit Knife.
I'll teach you to disrespect a Thorn.
Obviously. $100 cards, by the way. We are up against Adelba 33, the artist, on House Dagoth. If this isn't like hyper aggressive, this might be a really solid matchup. If this is just like a mid-range or like a greed Dagoth. Or control. Control Dagoth is a thing sometimes. Wow, I never knew that about the Dromora Reeve. That's fascinating.
I smell the stench of the living.
Dagoth's silences and support removals are pretty much limited to Earthbones and Dushnarks. I mean, maybe the Giant, if they're that sort of Dagoth.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Actually, unsummoning the Wisp Mother would be brutal.
Stay out of sight. They won't.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Do this. Attack.
I mean, all they're getting from my support pile is Barrow Stalker. The main problem is that makes Whodunit worse. Hand of Dagoth on curve.
We must protect our stronghold.
Okay. That's one down. Piercing Twilight one time. Okay. Could have taken the value play of
They're in my
aiming the gambit at face.
You'll not be rid of me that easily.
I smell the stench of the
topic.
living.
God, I need the Twilight for the Dushnik really badly. Because if they draw another one... Oh my god.
They won't.
I'm just gonna Shadow Fen this at this point. What out of this is... These are all average, like, yeah, I guess Treeminder. No, Dark Guardian. Okay. Thank God we're not playing the Flesh Atronach deck anymore. Yeah, I don't want to deal with this thing anymore. Go away. NTL on this would be funny.
You can't defeat me!
They won't miss it.
Okay, there's part 2. I mean, they can just, like, kill this off, but...
Will.
Oh, I've got Odoving in a couple of turns.
They won't miss this.
You're looking at the greatest smuggler in town.
Ah, Khajiit likes Khajiit doesn't need to be followed.
Yeah. Odoving next turn. I can't not. Just a bunch of shitty little creatures. Or, you know, spend a bunch of your magic at getting rid of this, that's fine.
Khajiit doesn't need to be followed.
To the bottom.
Not a horrible play.
To dust with you!
Come on, play some more creatures.
They won't miss this.
You know you want to.
Let's go then. My time is precious.
I guess that'll do. Dushnik Jarl. One time. Okay.
You will die in flames.
We've got the ramp. We need the loot. and something to play. So the cell.
These streets are mine.
By the way, they were just running a Nord Firebrand.
Have you come to submit or come to die?
I do hope that troublesome knight isn't around.
Can't play the combo if we did.
Watch yourself.
We can take out the hand and still have enough damage on board to deal with the bat. Yeah, hand is a 3-cost hand, no less.
Protect our stronghold.
One of the best cards in Dagoth. You go face? Yeah. So this isn't Singleton. Okay. The ward is the most oh my god. Oh fuck, he's got too much health. I need to pop the wards.
You've messed with the wrong man.
No! For sure!
Your blood will spill!
Fuck. Can I afford to do this? Like now? No, they've got lethal damage. I should have actually played Westminer before I played the wall.
Out of my way, worm.
There's a world in which we survive. So we can trade into these. I'm not happy about Odovin being in the wrong lane. That was definitely a play mistake. Oh, that's lethal. That's lethal damage.
Khajiit doesn't need to be followed.
We're up against Dwarf MP, Master of Madness. What is it with the amount of Tribunal today? 77 cards. Sure thing. I like normally see Tribunal maybe 1 in 5 to 1 in 10 games, depending on the day. It's been like in every other game. If we can Twilight enough of their removal. But they've got so much. They've got Spirit Knife, they've got Javelin, they've got Edict, they've got Cast into Time.
Holding on to anything interesting?
Oh, and Riften Pickpocket. Brilliant. Yeah, you can have my Lich's Ascension.
Nice try. Care to go again?
What do you reckon they got, like Gravesinger? I'm so tired. Gonna be real with y'all.
Should've just let me pick your pocket.
The next.
I'm sick of looking at these 3 colours. Actually, just purple in general. Last game was like the first like non-purple game since What, that monk deck? What are you rid of, Schema? That's my Twilight. That's why it was such a quick decision. Right? Oh, maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know. I need to Twilight their Twilight.
Wrong place for a midnight star.
I can't have them having this.
Must be cleansed.
No, I need to oh god, what do I have with the Twilight?
I do hope that troublesome knight isn't around.
Roots of the hiss.
Oh, that's mine. I see.
You've
Okay,
messed
well,
with the wrong man.
I can Twilight their Twilight. And then I can Twilight their Shadowfen. Sure, pal.
Mother of my servant.
Wow, look from Pickpocket. For more of my shit.
You've messed with the wrong man.
There's Sofa. Two. Three. Good.
I have many important things on my mind.
Absolutely.
Walk with our
Just need a
Lord.
smidge more ramp. And the Wisp Mother, obviously. Mumfire, of course.
We'll see. Power.
Walk with our Lord.
I'm really tempted. Really tempted. Fuck it. Oh, I don't have the Magicka. Oh, that would do it. I'm not going to have the Magicka. Well, I mean, I can do... I mean, I could take the gamble and hope that they don't have an answer for this, but that's so risky. But I'm probably dead in the next, like, 3 turns before I can do anything. So I don't have time to... I don't have time to ramp, set up the board, and play Sotha Cell with 10 damage coming in every turn. It was either that or Tavia.
Behold my power.
So many purses, so little.
Stop taking my shit.
Your blood stands forfeit. Khajiit is having a good night.
Read.
That's one trick.
The battle is yours.
Steel Tribunal? How clever. We're up against Mjolnir, the Centurion, on Redoran. Redoran could be a good matchup. I mean, they've got every single support removal available to them, but are they running every single one? Maybe not. They've got the Centurion tail, which makes you think they've got a sense of humour. Never mind. You know what my favourite card in this game is? Tall Dragon. It's so good. It's incredibly well balanced, very fun to play against. And doesn't make me want to delete my account. Not once.
You'll not be rid of me that
Wrong
easily.
place for a midnight stroll.
Against Redoran, getting as much health as possible may be important. Depending on what flavour of Redoran it is. I don't imagine this is Control Redoran, so they might not be running much support removal, but they've got 100 cards, so who knows what they're running. Ah, that's fine. I'm just going to silence it.
You must be clever.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
They wanted to ramp, so I don't want them to ramp. It's everything Redoran. It may well be. I do see everything Redoran.
I slay the unworthy.
Death be damned!
Sure.
Mother of mud.
Careful there, friend.
They can trade both their creatures into this if they like. That's fine with me. We've got Lineth to find combo pieces. Probably the loot. Because we've got the ramp and we've got the other two cards that we need. Yeah, I'm just gonna ramp. Tree Minder doesn't trade into this anyway. I'll take the drain. Don't want to give them extra cards, but need to get this over with sooner rather than later. Odovan coming up should be good. Sure.
I'll do what I can.
I'll do anything for my house.
Absolutely.
I don't know it all, but I'm pretty close.
The duality of man. They really want that Magicka, huh? That's fine. You can kill Lineth. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just gonna Atromancer to try and get rid of this. It's not gonna work because it has lethal. Ugh. Staff of Sparks is a disgusting card when it works. I just need to get 1 damage on this. That's insane. Yeah. Because then you're gonna gain a bunch of health. Prophecy 1 time. Please. No, that's not it. Okay, good. Good. We get rid of Plunder, probably. We are able to set up for a pretty good Odovan next turn.
Go get them,
so we can swing in here. I presume this trades here. No guard.
The treasure will be ours.
If you're looking for
Fuck. Okay, that works. That works. We can harpy into both. Swing, Odovan, swing. No, I guess it doesn't matter what order. Oh, I don't have anything... Oh, no, I've got Dagoth. Okay. I was going to say I don't have anything good to play with the combo, but Dagoth will definitely be sufficient. Okay, Dismantle not on my support. Spine. Go for it, man. Fuck, they're going to have lethal damage next turn. This is going to be like that other game. Well... do not have a choice. Sorcerer top deck is our best bet. You can read it. You do not have the Shadowfen Priest. You do not have the Edict of Azura. You do not have the Dishnik Jarl Archer. Prophecy Harpy. Or top deck.
Read!
That's fine. Yeah, go for it, man.
Just leave this to my soldiers. I would rather
Yeah, that's
die
fine.
than see House Red dishonored.
Neither of those are prophecies. Tavia does it. Tavia keeps us alive. Because they can't trade into him with this. Dagoth doesn't kill this. I have to Tavia.
Out of my way, worm. Out of my way, worm.
Now they can't target any creatures with actions. Oh, no, it doesn't matter because it's got the stupid Balmora has 4 power.
There's only so much that honor can allow.
I should have just played Dagoth, it would have been funnier.
I shall prove my right to rule.
Just don't swing. I know you have no reason not to. But please don't swing.
Rise, my servant.
Yeah, play all your cards.
Do anything for my house.
There was nothing in your discard pile for the Odiniran to trigger on. We're up against Hatard 333, the Miraculous, on House Telvanni. Brilliant. 84 cards. Why? I'm keeping the Shadowfen. Okay, well that's not allowed to stick around. Although, are they the player who's going to start giving me guards? That's the question.
You must be cleansed.
Roots of the hiss.
Why would you not curse the Shadowfen? Why? Okay. We could have kept that guy alive.
Can you please help me?
You'll not be rid of me that easily.
Roots of the hiss.
Just rest now.
More aggressive Telvanni. Oh, obviously. Why would you not?
I do hope that troublesome knight isn't around.
This prevents them from getting the Pelthor off.
Have another.
Bark and birth.
Yeah,
next.
Just
Sorry. Yeah, of course the slay creature gets ward.
I raise the spine of battle.
Obviously. Okay, they're getting trainers irrelevant.
You've messed with the wrong man.
I will have your head.
Yeah.
Walk with our Lord.
Yeah.
Seed and spleen.
At the very least, it gets the lethal creature off the board.
To chaos.
You'll not be rid of me that easily. Nice try. Care to go again?
Now, what do I go for? The troll is what's going to kill me first.
This should help you. Bark and birth.
I can't be taking that much damage.
Do not vex me.
As much as I
By the light of
hate
true
these do.
Tajid will enjoy feasting
Apex
on your
Predator.
meal.
Of course. Love that card.
I smell the stench of the living.
Well, the good news is we can kill off all their stuff so they can't slay anything. And this is going to move back over here, but it's going to pilfer, so it's going to get more stats. I love pilfer as a mechanic so much.
Not the end of usefulness.
Very cool, man. Whatever.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll. Come on!
Yeah, if they start playing stuff, I'll just leave.
Just rest now.
They don't just kill me. We're up against Monkey Fu, 66, the Hist Mage. They are on agility. So, if we can survive the first wave, we might be okay. Harpy should be helpful. See, the goblins will move.
Watch yourself now.
It's Dwemer.
I will have your head.
Was not expecting that one. Oh, we're not allowed to use our Shadow Fins until we see... Oh no, it's Factotums as well. I was going to say until we see Halls of the Dwemer, but now it's going to be Yagram's Workshop that we're looking for. Or waiting for, I should say.
Your blood will spill.
Odovin should be good against this.
Care to go again?
With Workshop, they can do the OTK. Oh my god. Shadowfin, please.
Let's dance.
If you're in... I know you're in my deck somewhere.
I smell the stench of the living.
Go away. Shadowfin, I know you're in there. Yeah, I've already got the best VOs. Was that really worth it?
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Yeah, and ally whiffed. I actually want to keep this drain creature alive. Turn 6. At least they've only got one workshop. It's the only positive outcome here.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
The waters of life.
Seducer is going to be vital to keep on the board.
Let's dance.
Walk with our Lord.
This is pretty horrible against my opponent's deck. There's... I mean, Spider Worker, I guess. But most of the stuff in their deck's no good for me. I could loot this and trade in here. Oh, never mind. So this is dead regardless. I could loot and harpy. Big assumption that they don't just have another factotum in hand. Oh my god, they top decked it! Okay, the good news is what we have on the board is enough to trade in. So we can take out both lethal creatures. Thank the 8. Actually, no, I'll save the Odoving.
Your blood stands forfeit.
I want one of those. I mean, this is looking better than any other game we've played. He says, optimistically.
Your blood stands forfeit.
It is? I think so. 100%. I mean, we don't have any of our combo pieces, which sucks. But we are at 33 life, we have 2 big drain creatures, and in this deck they're not going to have great answers. They've used up their Yagrams. Well, I mean, they might have a factotum, and no, they're going to draw a factotum now, actually. Off of those. It's almost statistically impossible they don't have one. And that's going to trigger twice. Do they have enough factotums? I mean, Odoving is going to be huge here.
Your blood stands forfeit.
Yeah. Had the perfect number of cards left in hand. Okay, there's Halls. We can grab a Shadow Fen with Lana. Where are my combo pieces? We haven't seen any of them. Oh, Christ on a bike.
Time to feast.
See them through.
I want to save the Shadow Fan. Let's see what this gets me. The Shackle one would be great. Those both suck ass. Those are horrible.
Your blood stands forfeit.
I'm gonna Gravesinger to try and get the Seducer
The end
back.
of life is not the end of usefulness.
I'm not gonna play Laneth until they get a Yagrams. That's fine. That allows me to loop the Seducer.
Your blood stands forfeit.
Because that's going to be the next thing that gets pulled off this. No, Laneth's too good. Laneth is too good. I could Dagoth. And wait for Sotha for the combo. The combo's ages away anyway. I'm just going to Dagoth.
I can't waste energy talking to boring people.
Perfect. So we're going to get the Seducer back again. Yeah. That's going to kill itself again. Account literally created yesterday for that one.
My family stands together.
Your blood stands forfeit.
Good job, Alfie. Holy shit. Wait. What the fuck does that mean? Does that mean they only have one? Maybe that's why they're just playing their factotum so, like, carelessly. Because they're not looking for an extra workshop. Oh, there's the Arquebus we were talking about earlier.
If they were smart, they'd run. Lucky for us.
Okay, that... Actually, no, that's
Your
fine, so we can just do
blood
this again. There's... I don't think there's any one-cost creatures in my deck. I don't think.
Careful there, friend.
This will end in chaos.
Oh, I should have swung first. This is still... Oh, this is going to grab Alfie now, actually, rather than the Seducer. Okay, good.
Fires are strong. Don't underestimate. I will have your head.
You'll not be rid of me that easily.
Dude, where... I don't want to play Laneth, because if I say if I grab a Wisp Mother with Laneth, odds are I draw 2 more Wisp Mothers and never see the support. Hang on, was someone paying attention? Did they just draw that?
thought they'd run. Lucky for us.
Not face. Thank you. Odovan's done his job. Okay, that was the left side of their hand. God. I was gonna say. By the way, my opponent is an absolute trooper. If we're still going with this. Spoils? Sure. Well. Yeah, honestly. Gotta respect the hustle.
My family stands together.
Okay.
I don't know it all, but I'm pretty close.
Will you wait? Please have like a board wipe somewhere in this deck. Actually, that's good. I can trade in a bunch of my junk over here. Oh, please don't deck yourself. Please don't deck yourself. Oh, buddy.
Our vengeance shall be sweet.
No, I needed to trade into those. This is going horribly. That's working too well. I'm gonna kill the Gravesinger, I think. I don't want to keep getting these cards. I mean, they're not going to deck themselves yet. It's not over. It's not over yet. We've still got a really powerful board. Wismother's still in play. Dude, you're going to deck yourself.
We don't accommodate.
You have no cards left in your deck.
Had enough yet?
Peasant, you bore me.
By the way, get fucked. My opponent's dead. That's so disappointing. Please tell me they have Journey in here. I really want them to have Journey.
Walk with our Lord.
I really want them to have Journey.
Out of my way, worm.
Please have Journey in your hand. That's not gonna do it. Oh my god. They're just dead. That's it. That's actually heartbreaking.
I do hope that troublesome knight is around.
You must be cleansed.
Like, my Wismother's also, like, gone. You have 4 more turns to draw it. Wismother's dead. Assuming they trade correctly, Wismother's dead. So I'd have to draw all of the combo pieces. Come on, have Journey in your hand. Come back with the Cetro. Swing at the wrong target for some reason. Yeah, no, okay. That's not going to be good enough. And they can't damage us enough to break our runes. They could have gotten extra ones off of Stronghold Incubator.
Mother of mud.
You messed with the wrong man.
Imbecile.
Night is mine.
The hill shall be yours.
It's the beginning of the end. They've only got 4 more cards they can play.
I smell blood.
That's so sad.
You messed with the wrong man.
I do need to be cognizant not to die. 18.
I am the night.
Have to do that. Good game.
By the aim, a fine battle.
We're up against Russian Pilgrim the Mighty on Ebonheart. They also have a lot of support removal. Need to be draining as much as possible.
Of the living.
Can't afford to not.
I stand to serve.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Nice try. Care to go again? Identify yourself.
Yeah.
I live to serve.
This card is far more problematic than it has any right to be. Okay, Wardcrafter helps.
Careful there, friend.
Have another.
Time to run. Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
They're probably going to be able to protect him again as well. Creatures is not a reliable way to kill this thing. Imperial armor?
For honor, glory. Your death is my command.
Jesus.
Let's dance. Come on. See you.
Face
The
me,
next.
you.
Nice try. Care to go again?
Well, Shadowfiend can do it if needed.
I stand to serve.
Right. Yeah. That is a 5 health Treeminder. Who is going to get Shadowfiend Priested?
You must be cleansed.
Have another. See you in the next world.
Bark and
Do you have an item to give this guard? Looking. Would have done that first.
do hope that troublesome knight is around.
Just gonna trade. This is a slow deck, whatever my opponent is on. Okay.
You'll not be rid of me that easily.
You must be clever.
Item Ebonheart, huh? Okay. Ah, the board wipe. Everything debilitate. Clears, full clears my board.
Protect the
No?
Ashcan.
Oh wait.
Let's dance. The next world.
Just need some ramp. The Pilfer's not going to trigger because we've got a ward up. Okay.
For the Ashcan.
Oh, it's got Slayer as well. I didn't think about that.
Back off, dragon.
Now, see how an Orc Lord fights.
Gortwog's a problem.
By bar.
You gonna break turn?
For the Ashcan.
I see your Gortwog.
The end of life is not the end of
I
usefulness.
raise you a Gravesinger. What does
I'm
it
a
get?
Lord, Mother, and Wizard. I see their strategy.
That's fine. Not concerned about that. Next turn we have sufficient magicka.
Feel my power.
I would have waited until Gortwog had died before doing that.
Fall before me.
Oh, we're just gonna die too soon again. Right. Is there any world where we don't just die? I can silence this.
You've messed with the wrong man.
Trade here.
They will serve me in death.
Trade here. Trade here. Trade here. I can Tevia.
Nice try. Care to go
Okay,
again?
another Harpy is amazing. Silence
You
this.
must be clever.
And drop Tevia.
Out of my way, worm.
Just need to not die and find one of our greed cards. Sure. There's still summon something.
Your death is my command.
You cannot hide. Mother of mud.
My vengeance.
It's the best chance I have. Please, for the love of Talos. That's fine. That's cool with me.
You've messed with the wrong man.
Night is mine. Not even death can save you.
Oh my god. Well, we've done it, folks. We've forced someone to rage quit. Jesus Christ. Because of Wisp Mother Lich's Ascension combo. So, yeah. I don't know. Very underwhelming, to be honest. Not worth the suffering. If you did make it all the way to the end of the video, thank you very much for watching. By the way, the reason this deck is called George Michael is because you've got to have faith for this to work, because as you see, it's very hard to pull off. Would I recommend playing this? No, for the sake of your sanity, don't touch this. The deck list is down there, don't use it. As I said, I've soul trapped all my Lich's Ascensions because I've gotten my content out of it. I never want to play with it again. Yeah, again, if you made it all the way to the end, thank you very much for watching all the way through. This was recorded live over on Twitch. The link to that is down in the description. If you're watching this the week it comes out, I am taking a week off live streaming to get through a bunch of editing I have to do, but I will be back up and running as per normal. Not too far away. So you've got that to look forward to. Yeah, with all of that out of the way, I hope you enjoyed, I guess. And I hope you have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever in the world you may be. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.